So, so what grinds my gears as a autistic person? What things people do that just grinds my gears as someone who has autism? In this video, let's talk about that. One thing that really grinds my gears as a autistic person is false information about autism. There's many things that is false information about autism. One thing I dislike is false causes of autism and pages on Facebook that support those ideas. I'll show you two different Facebook pages that claim to be law groups, by the way, like lawyers and stuff like that. That the pages actually are fake. That promote each one to promote two different false causes of autism. I'll stop now and I'll show you them. The first page, just to show you guys, where the page appears to be like a law group. Well, guess what? This page was created earlier this year. They claiming that baby food is a cause of autism. Like, really? That's such nonsense. Well, guess what? When it's put by that photo right there, it's actually a stock photo that anyone can buy. Also, one thing you may not know, this is actually a screen recording, by the way. Yep. How? First off, QuickTime Player on Mac, you can use to make a new movie. Well, if we got actually split screen on Mac, let's show you the camera on one side and the website on the other. Well, guess what? That's pretty cool. Guess what? Me, someone with autism, had figured that out. Yep. Here's some advice. Don't ever doubt the capabilities of anyone who has autism. Don't ever do that. Because we might show you something that you may not know that we can do, you know. Now, I really hate it when people promote false causes of autism that are often debunked. Like, people might think that vaccines cause autism, and that's not even true at all. Yep. Let's move on to the other page. I will show you guys this one, where it's claiming that Tylenol taken by the mother caused the child to be autistic. Well, guess what? That's also nonsense. I bet you this page is also fake. Yep. One thing I do not like people doing is spreading any misinformation about autism at all. That does not help autistic people or the family or the public in general. Alright, so if you see misinformation about autism out there, try to speak out against it. Well, see you guys. Let's move on to the rest of the video. One thing that really grinds my gears is when people who are a little bit insensitive joke around while using the words retard and retarded. They may not know how that word used to be considered proper terminology back in the day, but nowadays the words retard and retarded are used as hurtful and degrading slurs against people who have autism. It's not just autism, it's people who have Down syndrome or learning disabilities, you know. I say people should understand that any word that you use that starts with the letter R for people with autism or any disability is the word respect. Because people with autism deserve respect, kindness, and understanding like everyone else in this world, you know. It's nobody's fault for disability that they have a disability, you know. That's because their creator made them in a different way, and they deserve to be treated with respect like everybody else does. One thing that really grinds my gears is when there's a news article about someone with autism on Facebook from a major news source like CBS News. I sometimes see insensitive people make insensitive comments in the comments of that post. If that person took the time to become knowledgeable about autism or spent time with someone with autism, they probably wouldn't be someone who posts insensitive comments about autistic people in the comment section of a post about an autistic individual. If that person knew about autism, they probably wouldn't have done that, you know. I always say, no matter what, the best thing you can know about autism is to learn about autism and to become knowledgeable about autism.